Weather impact alert for the next several mornings as temperatures late night and into the morning hours will be at or below freezing across the region and especially on the North Shore. Now, going back 24 hours ago, this is when the front first started to move in. Now, what's interesting is the high for the day today was after midnight as temperatures were still in the 50s. During the day today, however, we never got back into the 50s. We started out the morning in the 30s, briefly warming only into the low 40s. Some spots barely getting out of the 30s this afternoon, and we're right back into the 30s and already at a number of locations on the North Shore at freezing. All locations compared to this same time yesterday. Check this out. Almost 40 degrees colder at Slidell. Yesterday's high was 77. This morning's low at Kenner was 37. That is a 40-degree temperature spread in just a few hours. Not several hours, but just to show you how strong this front was and is, with temperatures in the 30s at freezing. Picayune, Bay St. Louis, Mandeville, Hammond, already below freezing at Macomb, and it'll be areas farther north, especially north of 12, that will be at risk for pipes freezing. So that's the area especially you want to make sure that the pipes are protected. A little low passing cloudiness outside right now, otherwise mostly clear. Dew point 26, very dry air, but also have a bit of a wind chill. Winds are at northwest at 15, so it feels like 28. It'll feel like the 20s across the board as we get the day started on Tuesday. We'll also be under mostly clear skies and a lot of sunshine over the next several days. Now, the winds will remain breezy. They're pretty gusty at the moment at Kenner, almost 30 miles an hour. They'll remain brisk overnight tonight and into early tomorrow, which is why we'll have that wind chill and a cold weather advisory through early tomorrow morning. So this is what it is going to feel like as we get the day started tomorrow. There may be a few locations, especially north of the state line, with a feels like temperature in the teens. Really, more of the issue will be those pipe type freezing temperatures north of 12, but everyone will be at least near freezing. So protecting vegetation on both sides of the lake. And as always, I feel like I don't have to say it, people and pets with temperatures like these. This is where we're starting off tomorrow morning in the 20s, low 30s. 20s, low 30s again Wednesday and for Thursday morning. Now, our model not really painting in a great deal north of the lake for the pipe type weather. That's the pink color, but it is more widespread both Wednesday and then Thursday morning. It kind of lifts away from us. I would just err on the side of caution for tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday. Be prepared for that type of temperature range. Now, look at the heart of this cold air. Kansas City right now is 7 degrees, same in Dodge City, 9 in Lincoln. This is the heart of the cold that moved into the central part of the nation, and it really is not terribly far from us. This brought that ice storm across parts of the plain or parts of the Midwest and then into the Ohio Valley. Not the kind of winter weather you want to see anywhere. And there had been talk for us of maybe some winter weather. That's not looking very likely. The reason is we're going to stay frigid over the next couple of days. Fast forwarding here as we have this system that'll be moving our way with precipitation, rain, snow, ice. At this time going into late Thursday and Friday, while it will still be chilly, the heart of that cold air will have shifted to the north. So for us, temperatures will actually be more in the 50s for the start of the day on Friday, and that would keep any precipitation liquid rain, not anything frozen. So thankfully, we don't have to deal with that. I know folks were hoping for maybe some snow. It wasn't really looking that likely, but more of an ice sleet, which is a mess, and we don't have to deal with that. Temperatures over the next several days staying cold, kind of that brief warm up Friday with the rainfall, then cooling down again. No hard freezes, but a light freeze on the North Shore by this weekend.